The other type of technology that we deal with as a national center is wave energy. And you can see 5 different wave converters here of different capacities, different styles. This one basically flexes on the surface of the waves. This one, the water fills a basin and drains out through a low-head hydroturbine. This one hinges up and down. This one, I think it bobs up and down. This one flaps back and forth. A lot of different ideas, right? And what I'm trying to show here is that unlike wind, which is fully converged to a 3-bladed turbine, and tidal, which is headed towards some type of technology convergence, wave is, if anything, diverging. There are more technology concepts coming onto the market every year that look nothing like anything that's come before. And one of the reasons for that is that there's no terrestrial equivalent to wave energy. This is the idea of harnessing these relatively short period waves that are propagating across the ocean surface. They're intense, they're energetic, but there's no terrestrial equivalent. And so as these technologies have been deployed, people have been thinking about for the first time how to really capture wave energy. Now, we can think about other types of marine renewables as well. We could think about exploiting thermal gradients between the surface of the ocean and depth. We could think about a tidal barrage, which would basically involve, say, building a dam across Puget Sound. But we're not going to talk a lot about that because I don't think anyone plans to build a dam across Puget Sound. We could talk about ocean current technologies, very similar to tidal, but deployed in places like the Gulf Stream. We could also talk about salinity gradients. That's trying to harness the power that's available when fresh water from a river mixes with the salt water in the ocean. But we won't focus on all of those today. We'll mostly focus on wave and tidal and a little offshore wind. But marine renewable energy, lots of different technology options out there, all at relatively early stages of development, offshore wind accepted. Okay, so what's the power generation landscape in the US look like today? The US has about 107,000 megawatts. That's enough to run